ask you to join me, if you will, on a little trip down my memory lane. Now, throughout my life, some of you may remember I have lived so many places, all the way from Salt Lake City to Afton, Wyoming. Now, I know that's not a big leap when you look at the map and you see, oh, here's Salt Lake City, and up here is the small town of Afton, Wyoming. But in that time, I've seen lots of different communities, and I've seen the ways different communities work. Now I'm going to show you a little bit. If you remember when we do story time, you see the opening, you see places from my memory, like the fire station where my dad and grandpa were firemen. You see Foxborough Elementary where we're at now. You'll see the fish store where I used to buy fish for my pets. A whole bunch of different places that help build a community. You'll see grocery stores, shopping places, antique places, candy stores, all things that were instrumental in my life and remind me of growing up. Now, when we think about a community, there are all different types and they come in all different shapes and sizes. One thing we all know is that they all, of course, have a name. Now, if you remember, I grew up in Afton, but in Afton there are schools, much like Foxborough Elementary, where we go to learn. We have places where people who come to visit would stay, such as an old hotel. Now, throughout the summer and winter and fall, there are different activities that go on in these communities. We have some really good winter activities. Right here you can see some people racing in the winter. You can see the snow in the background. Now, besides winter activities, we also have summer activities. Now, during those summer activities, I know some of you like to fish. That's one thing that people do in different communities. There is also swimming. A lot of people go swimming during the summer. Now, besides winter activities, every community must have some businesses. Main streets, places where people work, places where people come to visit. Inside those, we will find a bunch of little shops. Maybe it's a chocolate factory. Maybe it's a mall. There's all different things in a community. People have to work. We have jobs at businesses. We also have jobs doing construction. Here you can see they're building something or digging something up. All different kinds of places and things that people are working at. Now, not all people work construction, obviously. We had the chocolate shop. We have places where they sell technology, all different things. We also have professional sports. You need an arena to have a professional sports team. Now, can they all use the same one? Would you see a basketball player playing where they played soccer? You wouldn't. So you are going to have a task now. I want you to be thinking of things that are important to you in a community, stores that you like to shop at, things that you enjoy watching, things you enjoy doing. Your task now is you're going to come up with a business idea. What type of business would you like to create? You do have the option of working with a partner and coming up with one business together, or you can do it on your own. Now, if you do it with a partner, I'm going to ask you to make one other thing, a community building, such as an elementary school, junior high, high school, community center, fire department, hospital, police. So be thinking about that on these next activities. Best of luck, and I can't wait to see what you come up with.